Hi everyone. Right, we've got some of these in. I'm going to share them with you. We've had them in before. They are small clusters, but you can enlarge them by using your things. And that would look nice on a flower. Now, I'm not sure if it's quite set. Hopefully. Just have to get it to lift. Like that. No, that hadn't set, so I'm going to put that back in. Like that. I might need to pin that in a little bit differently. But I've made my own flower centre, which is a little bit better than that. But that's a start. And then you can just build on it from there. And that'll look perfectly nice in a flower. And I do have videos on how to do lots of these. Because if you don't have those to start with, and like I say, we do have them in the shop, you can just do your own. So I'm going to start, and I've got this as a centerpiece first. Pop some glue on, just pop it onto a non-stick mat. I don't use the normal non-stick mats that are this grey, this browny colour. I use baking sheets, because the thicker, the stronger, the last longer. So we've got that. I'm going to add a piece of bling to it. A nice big piece of bling. Jut that up beside it. Now I'm going to add a pearl in there, making sure that the holes are the sides. I'm going to add this like a eye shape bling, and see if we can get a smaller pearl, maybe this one. That I'm just going to add here. Like that. And then I've got a pearl. It's got its own little case. It's satin, so it's like it's just a bracelet bead. You know, put plenty of glue on, but you don't want it to come through the top of it, so you need it to connect to that one. Now, I've also got a teardrop, which I'm going to use. Teardrops are good because they get into the nooks and crannies other beads can't. So like here. And see, like that. I can get into there. But because that's got a little gap there, I just add a touch of glue. And then I can add a bead, which I'm using a seed bead. Just to push in there, like that. Fills any gaps in. Now I just want to bring this round here a little bit. So I've got that half pearl, which I'm just going to use there. Now when you put these on, it's flattening the glue. Let me just get this right. Take that off. It's flattening the glue so that it's spreading it underneath the others as well. Don't worry about that. I mean, you can use glossy accents or something like that. I just use this because it's just as quick. Once it's glued on your project, it's fine. And like I say, you can use anything. Let me just see. Oh, another little rosy thing, if I can find one, like a little rose. There we are. Here's one that I want, one of those. And we just pop that in there. And then, of course, we're going to need something here. Well, let's just see what we have. Because you can use anything. I'm not No, I don't want to use that. Here, because of the multicolour in that stone, I've now got some of that. So I'm going to pop this little bead in here. It's a flat back bead. Pop it in there. And like I say, we can take any excess off. That's nothing. It just rubs off, peels off. I'm going to put a little bead in there. Like that. Just as a gap to fill it. Now I want something here and something here. So I could use one of those, and I'm going to. Oops. See, we can do that. That's filled that little gap, and I just want something here. Now, I do have one of these, and I could do that and then fill in the gaps using the small seed beads. So we just lift it up, pop that on, and we can move it away. That's it. And then very quickly, although I've got a little diamante I might want to use actually. I've got a couple of these I'm going to use. Don't worry about any excess glue, that can all be taken off. Got one there. And then one right there. And that has enlarged my flower centre. And I now just have to wait for that to set. But I'd rather have something like that in a very interesting flower. You see. Once they're done, all you do then is you make sure that you've gone over each and every one with the glue. And then pop it back onto the deck. The reason why you do that is because that's spreading all that out and making that extra strong. This was a little plain flower, and it was one of those, and I just used a diamante for the centre. But like I say, if you don't want these, there are others that I've got. And then what I do sometimes is I add lace around them. So I'm going to do that in a minute. I just want to do one more. We're going to start with this. Yeah, I think that'll go there. I might put a pearl in it actually. Just do a small pearl. That's a little pink one. So it's more like a square that I've got there, but that's fine. I can use that in a flower. No problem. But that's how you do them. Make your own. Spend some time making several. Let me just get all the fibres off that. And keep them, you know, in a little pot or a bag, or sometimes I put them in tubs like this. And then you've got them handy when you need them. There's so much you can make yourself. Right, this one's probably dried out now, so I just can get this one off. See, like that. And then go over it. Making sure you hit everything. And slap that back down and then press. This one was done before. And there you go. That'll stay as is until I use it. Well, maybe not ready yet. Oh, we'll see. There we go. Just make sure I go over it all. And each bit meets. And then slap that back down. Until they're done. And you end up with really fancy flower centres. I think I'm going to take that bit out of there. It's not blingy enough. No, it's not blingy enough. I'm going to put that back in. And what I'm going to do is, let me just see if I've got a different one. See if we can put this one in. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, get that out. Just do that, pick your bling up, pop it on, and it just, oh, it's just gorgeous. Like that. And that's how you do them. So I hope that's helpful. But do look for the other ones, because you can put flowers, you know, paper flowers with them and all sorts of things. You don't have to keep them like that. I'm going to do the draw on the bag tonight, 6 o'clock UK time. If you're interested, please just go. It's an auction, that's what it is, a nice auction, and it's a stunning bag and took a lot of time to do, so it's well worth, if you're interested in that, to try and win it. Right, everyone, I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.